Looney. Oh. Huh. Snurza. Seba Snurza. Hopla me. Banza Looney. Oh. Huh. Snurza. Seba Snurza. Hopla me. Banza Looney. Oh. Huh. Snurza. Seba Snurza. Hopla me. Banza Looney. Oh. Huh. Snurza. Seba Snurza. Hopla me.
Hello? Sorry, my microphone's like all the way over here. Ugh. Hi. Hello, everyone. How's everyone's day going? Hi, Park Bench. Hi, Pretty La. Thank you, Park Bench. I'm good, Pretty. How are you? Hi, Snowstorm. Welcome in. Hi, Night Owl. Welcome in. Hi, Untamed. How's everyone's day going? Hopefully the music's not too loud. Just posting that I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube, and then I will be off my phone. Give me one sec. I have no Diet Pepsi today, guys. It's honestly a tragedy. How am I to go on? Okay. How was the mini store opening? It looked awesome. It was so great. Everyone there was so nice. I'm so grateful to have opportunities like that. It was so great. It was amazing. It actually wasn't like too crazy busy either. Like there was a lot of people, but like honestly, most people just wanted the stuff that was on this like wall, like this Chikawa wall. Did you see the new? I haven't. We're gonna watch it. No spoilers yet, guys. We're gonna watch it together. I haven't seen it yet. Love watching your videos on YouTube. I've recently installed Twitch to watch you. Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for wanting to come watch us over here on Twitch. I appreciate that. But yeah, I actually don't know how I'm gonna go on today, guys. I don't have a Diet Pepsi. I think I might die. But yeah, I don't know why I feel like overexposed today. Like I feel like the camera doesn't look right. I don't understand. Like I feel I want the camera to look like this, but it simply doesn't. Maybe I'm too far away from the camera, but like I don't want to be this close to the camera. Hold on. I also feel like you can't see my sub wall very well, and I want you to be able to see it. Also, it is crooked. The prongs on my thing is crooked because I keep saying like, oh my god, it's crooked. It's the prongs they are crooked. Can you see them? Yeah. I love my little sub wall this month. It's so cutie. Okay. I'm going to get right into it today because I saw you guys yesterday, so I don't really have much to yap about, but the mini-so opening was great. Please go check out my little vlog over on my Raiwa Sim account. Normally I'd post that kind of stuff on my Raiwa TTV account, but this was specifically for my, they wanted to work with me on my Raiwa Sim account, which is totally fine with me. What, is this like an instrumental version? It is. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. I want to watch this trailer. How long is it? 3 minutes. Okay, also I want to, oops, sorry, my ringer's on. I tried to fix my sound alerts. I don't know why they're not working still. I'm so sorry. Number 2 on trending for gaming. Nice. I also want to bring up our little list because if you were here I think it was a couple weeks ago or a week ago, Chat and I made a little like wants for the new pack. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I get rid of it on accident? I think I might have. Oh no. Hold on. When did I do it? I'm trying to think of when I did it. Oh, excuse you. It was before the Gravity Falls one. I guess I deleted it. I thought I saved it. That's so annoying. I'm so sorry. Let me find this list that we made. It should take me like 2 seconds here. It was at the beginning of this stream. Girl, shush. Where's the list? Here it is. Found it. Okay. So, we made a little list here, as you can see. So our wants as a collective group, were also, I feel like my mic is like not in the right spot. Here we go. Our wants and wants for the life and death pack. Obviously, we're not going to get everything today. Have you seen the trailer already? No, I have not. We're about to watch it, okay? We're about to watch it. Hi, Yellow. We're about to watch it. I'm just showing what we wrote down because I lost my list, but it's here because thank God for doing it on stream. Chat and Eyes wants for the life and death pack. I know we're not going to get everything today. It's just a first look, but we'll be able to see some things, okay? So, some sort of Halloween-esque holiday, preferably added to the base game, but it could be added in an update with the pack. So like Spooky Day, Spooky Eve, stuff like that. Sims dressed up in costumes and trick or treat of some variation, something like that. More Day of the Dead themed items, preferably a Day of the Dead world. Not likely, in quotations. Grim Reaper job, which I feel like is like, it's gotta be there. Like, it's gonna be there. World possibilities, European inspired, Mexican/Latin inspired, Day of the Dead in parentheses. It could also be some sort of underworld, ghost world realm, like in Glimmerbrook, a city, yada, yada, yada. Funerals, divorce, more in depth, is what I'm hoping for. That's the number one I'm hoping for, divorce. Baby shower and a pregnancy update of some sort. Zombies and more in-depth ghosts, and more costumes. All right. Are we all ready to watch the trailer? Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in the bottom corner because I feel like, yeah, that's better. I feel like we're going to be able to see more if I'm in the bottom corner. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go, girls. All right, let's see. We're going to watch it once and then I'll go through it after. Ooh, look at that hair. Ah, funerals. Hey, pour one out. I'm okay. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Hold on. Oh, crap. I'm in the way of something. It's okay.
Strange. Thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers. He did complete his unfinished business, though. Oh well, back to work. Who's next?
Okay. Okay, we'll go through it slowly after, but oh my god! Look at the little... Okay, hold on. I feel like I need to move my webcam briefly so that we can see more. Hold on. I'll make me tiny in this corner. Losting Legacy Family Portrait. Okay. I like this little box. I like this elegant mask as well. Okay, so October 17th, the day I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, is when the new trailer drops. Awesome. Anyways, okay, let's go through it again. Let's go through it, and we'll pause as we go through. Okay, so already I'm seeing new clothes. Grim Reaper doesn't speak Simlish. Yeah. That is interesting that the Grim Reaper doesn't speak Simlish. Obviously, they just wanted us to, like, know what he was saying, I'm pretty sure. But, okay, I'm seeing lots of new stuff. I'm seeing lots of new clothes. I love the little corset thing that the girl in the back was wearing with the bangs. I'm seeing a little mullet hairstyle on the little boy over there. And our main character, Sim, here, is rocking some crazy blue hair, and I am here for it. Okay, also... I'm thinking that the world is European inspired, correct? That's what I'm kind of getting here. It's definitely giving, like, Europe. It's not giving... It's definitely... Well, Chat and I already talked about this. Or we've talked about this already, guys. We wanted a Day of the Dead world, but it was, like, probably not going to happen just because of the last world was already inspired by... was, like, Latin inspired, or inspired specifically by Mexico City. And Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican? Yes, it's a holiday from Mexico. So they weren't going to make two worlds inspired by Mexico back to back. Although that would have been cool. But this is cool too. But also like the Grim Reaper, like the Day of the Dead or the holiday, the Day of the Dead, and the Grim Reaper don't really go together just because of the fact that the Grim Reaper is like kind of like biblical in a way. So... Or, like, biblical as in, like, Christian biblical, so. Okay, I'm interested in this festival. It could be some sort of, like, Day of the Dead festival. I'm seeing, like, tarot cards. I'm not seeing, like, much else, though, in this festival here. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Wista. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not seeing much else other than, like, these banners of the eyes. I like the tarot card readings. That's cool. I did not predict that, even though I feel like I could have. I like that this guy's in a crow costume. I don't know why. Something feels right about it to me. I like the costume. So we did say, so costumes. Hi, Simsnook. How are you? He's eating some sort of, you can't see, but behind me, bro here's eating a sandwich. Must be some sort of new food. I like his shirt too. I like the costume. So costumes. Okay, costumes. We were correct. Hold on. I'm going to pull up. I wish I had my thing here. Maybe I'll take a screenshot. Hold on. Because honestly, I'm just far too lazy to, what's it called? To retype this out, if I'm gonna be honest with you, besties. Okay. Let me see here. Let me open up Canva. Sorry, the quality is going to be terrible. Okay. If I go back, will this... Oh, perfect. Okay, amazing. Okay, so... I'm seeing more costumes, so I'm going to check that off. More in-depth ghosts. I'm going to check that off. Actually, I'm going to start highlighting things. I feel like that... More... Can you still see? Yeah, you can. Okay, we got that. More in-depth ghosts. Funerals. European inspired. Grim Reaper job. Duh. Okay, let's continue. Actually, can I, like, hold on. I would love to have these, like, side by side. Amazing. Perfect. I'm a visionary. Don't worry about me. There. Now I can go back down here. Okay. With my list, new pets. The crow is a pet. It could be. Its eyes are glowing. Yeah, because we don't have birds as pets. Maybe, I feel like if anything, crows or birds will act as more of like, you know how like the bunnies are in The Sims and like the goats? How they're not like pets, but they are. Like you can have them in your household, but they're not like a part of, do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably what it's going to be, if anything. I'm interested in this little ghosty guy over here. What's that about? Do we have something like this already? I feel like I've seen this before. I don't know. This table and these chairs are new. Her hair is sick. Like, this is actually so sick. I also love her top. Ooh. More stretched ears, I'm seeing? Because I think we only have stretched ears in the, what's it called? In the Eco Lifestyle Pack. It's not base game, right? So that's cool for people that want that. Oh, it's like, it says I'm gonna die. And she's like, no! But yeah, what's this little ghosty guy here? I'm really interested in this little ghosty guy. I don't think I'll like the new pack. Why? This is interesting. This, like, dying, like, ooh, look at this fireplace back here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this fireplace. Look at this fireplace back here. Do you see that? I know you guys can't see, like, super well, but, like, take my word for it. This fireplace looks sick. Here, maybe I'll actually, like, do this. Oh, you're joking. Something is missing somehow. I expected more. Ah, I see. Okay. But yeah, I'm also seeing a new bed. But yeah, he's passing away in his sleep, which is interesting. I'm also seeing this, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm not recognizing the death scene. I don't know why. Sometimes when I see things in a trailer, I'm like, everything's new, but like, it's not. But like, is there something to do with like a soul? Like, I feel like it's like his soul is leaving his body, you know? Hi, Mirka. How are you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Like, that's a soul, right? Like, I feel like they're putting emphasis on it. There's another trailer still to come for gameplay. Yeah, I know. It's coming on the 17th. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out that day. So I'm going to have to... I will wait until I can stream again to watch that with you guys. Yeah, definitely European inspired. I'm not sure where, though. Maybe a more natural type of death. Like he died sleeping somehow. Yeah, I think it's like he died of old age. Instead of like, because I mean, like when your Sims die of old age in The Sims 4, they're like, like it's so dramatic. But I feel like it's more like, it's more realistic for the Sims to pass away in their sleep if they're old. You know what I'm saying? That feels more realistic. Find things I'm liking this pack so far. Me too. What was I gonna say? Does anyone have any guesses for where we are? For some reason, immediately I thought we were in like France, like some sort of like French, but I don't know. I'm thinking more like it's definitely European, but I can't place it. The mountains and stuff, Northern Europe. Yeah, there's lots of mountains. I'm seeing like a castle type thing over here. Do you guys see that? I don't know. I'm really bad at like almost giving Irish and Scottish. Maybe. You could be right. Because I'm really bad at looking at places and being like, that's here. Like, I don't know anything. So this is hard for me. But I could see it's definitely, I can see that it's European. That's what I can say. But that's very broad, obviously. Okay, I'm also seeing pine trees. Interesting. Or not pine trees, I don't know. These type of Christmas tree looking things. The hills, yeah, I feel like it's giving Irish or Scottish. Do you see these like holes in the roof? That's really interesting. Look at that. Also, this song goes hard. Look at the caskets. I didn't even see this. The caskets. I love all the trees being different colors. And I love that it's like fall. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm scared, honestly. What is that? Who is that? Why? What's happening? Why? It's Nothing Matters by The Last Dinner Party. Oh, thank you. I'm seeing a cool picture. They're very slay. Okay, you can see the cool fireplace again. I'm seeing like there's like torches. Interesting. I'm seeing lots of birds. I'm thinking we're getting like a bird companion. Ooh, there's a new pet here, guys. There's a new pet. A little like, because the last pack we got a little axolotl. We're getting something else. I'm also seeing urns. I'm seeing crow wallpaper. Oh, a clock, actually. I'm seeing this grandfather clock. Rocking chair. I'm seeing lots. This is a new floor. Everything here is new. Except for like the podium. Actually, maybe the podium is. Why is there cannons? This is sick. The funerals. This is gonna be sick. I hope it's not another Wedding Stories thing because I have a feeling that these funerals are gonna be so broken. I'm hoping that they're not. I really am hoping that they're not. But I'm scared. Cropette, I buy pack. Sweden or Switzerland inspired. Yeah, I could see that. There's some really cool paintings that I'm seeing. Is this a bar? A little bell! Do you see that? Oh my god, a ding-ding-ding! Sorry. Hi Ruby, how are you doing? I'm seeing some cool candle things too, some ottomans. I see it. Feels like a city where people bike around. Yeah. I'm seeing the urns. Oh my god, the bell. I see the bell! You know what's so funny is I literally the other day, sometimes things just sync up and you're like, oh, like it's so random, but kind of not. So the other day I was watching a short from Karen and Connie, which you guys probably know them if you consume Sims content. And they've been doing this like huge build where they're like doing like a love themed hotel for the new for the Lovestruck expansion. And they like made a little makeshift bell, so that's just what's reminding me of that in The Sims 4. They did it by using an urn, actually. I wonder if this is an actual bell then, or no, they wouldn't put that in a trailer. Okay. I like the caskets. They're really neat. Anything here that I'm seeing that's interesting? I'm saying like new clothes. This guy's hair is new. Oh my god, look at this little guy! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! Look at him, he's so cute. He's a little mushroom. He's so cute. Ooh, this thing's cool back here. I love the paintings. I'm seeing a lot of really cool paintings. So I'm assuming here they're showing like paying respects. That's what's happening. There are new arts painting on the wall. Yeah. They're showing their respect. They're showing respect. This one made me laugh. The pouring one out, that made me giggle a little bit. Not even gonna lie. He's pouring one out for the dead homies. Duh. I love his hair too. This is like, it seems like a new interaction with the mirror. Maybe like pull yourself together, like something like that. Hi Coco, welcome in. How are you? That's what I'm getting from this, is like she's like pulling herself together before she has to do the speech at the funeral. Which, like, honestly, why is this trailer gonna make me cry? Like, on it. This podium is, I think, new. I got way too excited when I saw this because I thought it was divorce. But it's actually just inheritance, I think. Is what I'm thinking that this is. Because I got really excited and I was like, divorce! Like, I saw this paper and I thought divorce. And they were talking about money. But it's really this is inheritance. Like, that's what this is. This is not divorce. It's okay. It's okay. But, yeah, this is definitely what this is. Inheritance of some sort. Also a boat. I'm assuming they're upset because he didn't leave anything to them. But also, like, how would this even work? Like, so does your sim, like, write a will? It's a testament? What's a testament? I'm a little stupid. I'm sorry. Good. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. But, like, yeah, I wonder. I guess, like, you would have your sim, like, write a will or something. Next trailer, we'll have divorce trust. Hoping. Oh, okay. A testament's a will. Sorry. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One sec, chat. In pretty much everyone's childhood since she officially debuted in March of 1959. So today I thought we could make Barbie from every decade in The Sims 4, obviously. So we are going to be starting with the first decade that Barbie was created in, which was the 50s. The first ever Barbie, which was made in 1959, debuted as the teenage fashion Barbie in the iconic striped black and white one piece. Like always, I did their faces off camera, if you were wondering. Let's start off with some hair. Sorry. My mic's off. Google Translate didn't help. It is really a will. Oh, I see. Sorry, my ear is itchy. I don't know if it's just me or but it's no sound. Yeah, sorry. I turned my mic off. Yeah, I am seeing that he has a pet crow. I'm also seeing this ghost in a bottle, which I don't know what the implications of that are. But I think we were right, about the ghost world/realm like in Glimmerbrook. I'm pretty sure that we were right. I am Karomi. This is interesting too. Can there be, there's no, cow plants can't be ghosts, so this is new. I don't really play with cow plants, so. Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, sorry, not follow. Hi tech to dad. Hey, sorry, I can't speak English. Yeah, this well thing is interesting. I'm on a Thursday now though. Oh, okay, well. Okay, lives. Oh, never mind. What? My mother was calling me. Okay, A Soul's Journey. Lives bucket list. This was not on my bingo card, for sure. Find the well of longing and regret. Undiscovered goal, undiscovered goal. Okay. Interesting. This is really neat. I think so. She traveled between dimensions. I think so, too. I think we were right. This well, I think, is going to serve as some sort of portal. This is crazy. Why are you screaming? Spend a day outside. So it's like there's a There's a bucket list. Oh, these are new. Look at these little lights. I'm seeing a guitar back here. What's this lake that we're in? Are you going to stream some of this gameplay? Oh, yeah, of course. When the new pack comes out, I'll stream new gameplay of it. This is it. I think this is funny. New bed. I'm seeing new bed. New bed. What else is new? New wallpaper. New wallpaper. A night picnic. I love it. Lesbian ghosts. Yeah, lesbian ghosts for the win. Can you, I wonder if there's gonna be lots of new deaths. I can't believe we didn't write that down. I said no notifications. What's going on? I have like a phone link to my computer with my Samsung. Skip for now, please. Notifications off. I don't want notifications. No. Clear all. How do I... Can I turn off notifications, please? Oh, here we go. Notifications off. Thank you. The Ghost Romance is cute. It's very cute. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see... Okay. I have an otherworldly adventure. This is, okay, this has to be some sort of realm. It has to be. Oh, sorry, I just realized also that I'm not on the right screen. This has to be some sort of realm. How many items do they add in an expansion pack? I don't know. I should probably know, but I don't know. A lot. Does anyone in chat know? I don't know. This has to be some sort of realm. It has to be. Okay, so there's a lake. Oh, the fish! Look at the fish! Look at them, they're little skelly fish. Okay, so I wonder if swimming in the lake, like, okay, so did she drown or did she turn herself into a ghost in the water? You know what I'm saying? You think it's separate? It's H2, I just said water, but it's ghost and mermaids. Hold on, guys. So you guys think it's temporary? Maybe it's an enchanted lake. I think it's an enchanted lake, but I think it's like in a realm. Like an enchanted lake in a realm, you know? It's a kind of spooky lake. Yes, it's spooky lake. But yeah, the fish, I like the spooky fish. It make me giggle. I like the spooky dead fish. So I'm assuming it's, yeah, I'm assuming it's temporary. Realm of the Deads? Yeah. Something like that. Maybe you have to drop in offerings and it turns enchanted. Maybe it turns you and you can switch between ghosts and human form. Oh, maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I need to email someone really quick. My nose is itchy. Okay. Okay. Sorry, chat. I just had to email someone. Okay. Let's continue. Scare the living is crazy. Look at this podium. What is this? So I'm assuming, like, did someone summon her? Because what's this? This looks like some sort of weird seance. Okay, yeah, but she's changing from to and from. Oh, goodness, way too far. See, you can see she's half through changing right now. So you can change. Also, new hairstyle. I see you. She changed. So you can switch. They hate her. They're like, ugh. Also, okay, she's 100% doing the Wednesday dance. Like, this is like 100%. Like, it's not quite, but it's like, it's pretty similar. They wanted her to do some weird dancing. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I did say that the Grim Reaper definitely works in an office somewhere, and I feel like this is what this is giving. It's giving office. Why is there 3 Grim Reaper people? Like, it's giving office. He works in an office. It's giving has-been hotel, where they like live in a little hotel. Okay, portal, realm, like I said. Oh, okay, we're definitely in a realm of some sort. We're definitely in a realm. Yeah, Grim Reaper apprentice. Yeah, something like that. And I feel like it's like you work your way up to being the Grim Reaper, you know? Realm. I was correct. Did I say, where did I put it? Yep, Ghost World Realm. Correct. Where'd the sound go? What the heck? Yeah, she's like clearly the Grim Reaper. Or she's like... Yeah, she's like doing the job. And like the Grim Reaper is like watching in the background. Like he's supervising. He's her supervisor. Oh! I didn't even notice this part. What the heck? Why is this part gonna make me cry? I don't know why. Wait, I need to go back. I saw something that I need to go see. When she's on the bridge... Oh, it says no ghost. I thought it said no jumping. I thought this was a bridge, and I thought it said no jumping, and I was like, pause. I was like, whoa. Thoughts on nervous subject coming back with a new look? Oh, from old Sims games? I'm not too enriched in the lore. I've watched a couple of Plumbella's videos. I do know that name. I don't know the lore behind him though. I know his name, or no, I know the name. I've heard that before. Excuse me. He's a sweetheart nonetheless. Also, welcome in, baby doll. How are you doing? This is neat. With his mom being obsessed with the groom and having nerves with him, I'm doing well. What's with the baby?
Strange. Thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers. He did complete his unfinished business, though. Oh well, back to work.
Okay, interesting. Because the first thing I noticed about what the Grim Reaper is saying is that he's not talking about our little sim here. He's talking about, reincarnation. Yeah, maybe. He's not talking about our sim here, unless their pronouns are he, him, which I'm assuming they're not. He's talking about her father, because he's using he, right?
Strange.
Reincarnation and rebirth? Wait, that's kind of wild.
Thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers. He did complete his unfinished business, though. Oh well, back to work.
He did complete his unfinished business, though. So I guess she completed his tasks for him, I guess. That explains the baby. It does explain the baby. That's kind of wild, though. I didn't know that they would do that. Interesting.
Who's next?
Who's next? Okay, so it's like, Grim Reaper job. Okay. Fulfilling ambition. Yeah, she's like, so it's like, so the thing with the bucket list thing, it is the dad that is rebirthing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hi, oh, thank you for the follow, baby doll. I appreciate that. Yeah, the dad is the one that's being reincarnated. But I think, what was it? Oh, I had a thing to say, and then I just, my brain lost it. Let me maybe rewatch this one more time.
So, oh well, back to work.
Oh, the bucket list. She was completing it for him. So, to honor him or something? I don't know. I'm really excited about this pack. I think this is going to be cool. What is the consensus, though, on where the world is? So, because, for some reason, to me, it seems French-inspired, but I just don't think that's correct. I don't know why. Maybe it's not giving that. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, things. Her own bucket list plus his. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm curious about this festival. It's giving, Henford on Bagley, the little festival. But yeah, I'll be getting this pack regardless. But I think it looks great. I'm excited for funerals. Still holding out hope for divorce. Because if there's inheritance, if they've incorporated inheritance, it would literally take 2 seconds to add divorce. Hello. I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom though, guys, and then I think we're gonna get into our build today. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go quickly run to the washroom. Talk amongst yourselves. In pretty much everyone's childhood since she officially debuted in March of 1959. So today I thought we could make Barbie from every decade in The Sims 4, obviously. So we are going to be starting with the first decade that Barbie was created in, which was the 50s. The first ever Barbie, which was made in 1959, debuted as the teenage fashion Barbie in the iconic striped black and white one piece. Like always, I did their faces off camera if you were wondering. Let's start off with some hair. It might take me a second to find it, but I do have the iconic hair for this Barbie. Here is the hair that I downloaded for our 1950s Barbie, and it's perfect. It is literally the hair that our Barbie has on. Let's move on to makeup. 1950s Barbie has on some really specific makeup. She's got a light blue, almost gray eyeshadow, almost like this. And then she has some really thick, like round eyeliner. Honestly, kind of like that. I'm gonna keep looking just in case I can find something better though. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this eyeliner and some little lashes. I don't think she's wearing any blush, so I think we're gonna go right to lipstick, which she is wearing just a dark red lip. All right, Barbie also has some little like hoop earrings, which kind of just look like this to me. So I think I'm gonna go with these ones here. And I think that is going to be 1950s Barbie's face, all complete. Let's move on to her outfit, which obviously is going to be really simple. Her iconic bathing suit, which actually here I think is a dress that I downloaded. Let me see if I have something a little bit more bathing suit like though. Yeah, I think the dress here is our best and most similar option. Moving on to the shoes, Barbie is just wearing a pair of black heels, which pretty much just look like these right here. We also can't not give Barbie her iconic red painted nails. I believe her toes are also painted red. Perfect. And I did forget up here to give her the sunglasses. I think I'm gonna give her the ones that go on the head just so that they don't cover her eye makeup. For traits and aspiration, I think I'm gonna give 1950s Barbie the leader of the pack because she is, you know, the first ever Barbie. I'm gonna give her ambitious, child of the ocean since she's in a bathing suit and loves the outdoors. And with that, here is our 1950s Barbie all complete. I love, love, love how she turned out, and I'm excited to move on to the rest of our Barbies. Next up, we are going to be doing 1960s Barbie, which obviously came right after the 1959 Barbie. But the 1960s Barbie was the fashion designer Barbie. Now you're probably gonna see a bunch of similarities between this Barbie and our last Barbie because they are very similar. They even have the same hair, except this Barbie is actually a brunette. I do kind of want to give her some sort of hat. I don't think I'm gonna have anything exactly like what she has, but if we don't have the hat, it's not the end of the world in my opinion. I also feel like we also especially won't have a hat that's gonna work with her ponytail. I could try something else though. Hold on. I do have another hair that has curly bangs that's in a low ponytail. Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like I might be able to do something here. I think I'm gonna give her this little like dark pink hat because what she's wearing is kind of like a bonnet almost rather than a hat. But this one here's got this little bow in the back and I just feel like it's very Barbie. Moving on to makeup. Her makeup is also very similar to 1950 Barbie. I would say that hers is a little bit more saturated, like so. And her eyeliner looks a little bit more precise rather than smudgy, like so. I'm gonna give her some eyelashes, no blush once again, and a little red lip. Now this Barbie isn't wearing any earrings, but I think I would like to throw on some. I'm gonna go with these cutesy little white ones. And with that, here is our 1960s Barbie's face all complete. That is a really hard sentence for me to say. Let's move on to the outfit. Fashion designer Barbie is definitely giving like business casual. So let's find her a little pink, almost like a suit of some kind. We'll need that and we'll need a skirt to match. I think I'm gonna go with this matching set. The skirt is a little... Okay. Let's get into the... I have to open the Sims, so... All his jokes hit different. Guess who we learned that from? But yeah, so... I... Unfortunately, will be getting my wisdom teeth taken out the same day that the new trailer drops. So, that's really cool. Yeah, I like this song too. So that's a bit annoying, but it's okay. Also, my headset is like, it's like kind of far back because I want to obviously have the Kuromi ears peeking out, but it's picking me up. Every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. But yeah, who in chat's gonna be buying the pack? Who's planning on it? Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, Welcome in, Valkyrie. How are you? You might don't have space on my computer. Oh no. Good, how are you? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. It looks pretty good. I think so too. He's telling me. This song's making me sad because I don't have a Diet Pepsi. Why am I in game? Like, what's going on? Hold on. Listen to my innocence in the backseat. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Please stay safe. Sitting on his lap, drinking Diet Pepsi. Oh, I still have some tea left. Oh, it's gonna be cold tea, though. I hate cold tea. I hate it so bad. I also put way too much honey in my tea today. I don't know why. I was feeling trigger happy with the honey. Say you love me. Okay. Maybe I'll have to go on a walk later and get some pop for myself. I wish I had like a... What's it called? I wish I had like a dollar store close to my house because pop's cheaper at the dollar store. If you guys weren't here yesterday, we did 3 houses, inside and out. So it's kind of pissing me off, like, how close these 2 houses are to each other. But it's fine. The lot's just small. I could, like, technically scooch this backwards, but, like, it's too far gone at this point. But yeah, so we did Karomi's house yesterday. We did Hello Kitty's house yesterday. And we did, we did Pom Pom Purin's house as well. Thank you, Coco. Okay, let's turn off Spotify. And get into filming, shall we? Okay. Oh, I need my wheel and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I need my wheel of names. Moving on to our next tiny home. Let's roll and see who it's going to be for. Cinnamon roll. Or Cinnamo roll. I don't know. It's spelled like this. Where's the N? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're making a house for cinnamon roll. Let me tell you a little bit about cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll is a... Oh, why does it keep moving? The ears for Hello Kitty house. So clever. I love that. Thanks. I have to burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cinnamon Roll is shy but friendly and always wants to help out his friends. When they need it. He works at Cafe Cinnamon and sometimes sleeps on customers' laps. Okay. Cinnamon's favorite food is warm, fresh cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon Roll was actually deemed the most popular SANRIO character in 2020 to 2024. That's interesting. Dude, why does this site, like, oh my god, what is going on? Once again, his wiki here is kind of bare. Maybe I'm just on a bad wiki. I don't know. Yeah, Cinnamon Roll's a boy. So here we have some inspiration. When I think of cinnamon roll, I think of like white and blue. But I'm seeing here, like, I'm seeing a little bit of pink in here too. I love these little, like, Adopt Me houses. They're very cute. Maybe I gotta play Adopt Me. I don't know. My sister plays it. Maybe I don't need to play it. Anyways. Ooh, I like this idea too. I probably will do a similar roof to Pum Pum Purin, just obviously without a hat. Let's get to building. I think I'm gonna do another another one-story house for Cinnamon Roll. So I am going to scooch his like so. Yeah, I feel like his is actually going to be... Should I just like copy and paste the roof from Pum Pum Purin? I feel like I kind of want to. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's literally the perfect size. That's insane. That I just did that like free-handed. Pat myself on the back. I do think I want to scooch the house over just slightly. As for the roof, I was thinking maybe we could do like a blue. Oh. Like a very light blue. Or we could do a white. Maybe I'll see how the white looks. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end up doing blue, though. Probably like with Hello Kitty, how Hello Kitty is ears, or I guess the roof is... That is red. Sorry, I can't speak English, apparently. I am going to give him this little blue and white roof trim, though, because it is just too perfect not to. I also am going to make the roof a little bit longer, just because Cinnamon Roll's ears are longer than Pum Pum Purin's. And as for the house, I think I want to just go with like a white stucco. The lighting on this lot is going to make me upset. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do white. Okay, I like how it looks so far. For cinnamon roll, I think I want to give him a blue door. Honestly, I feel like this one's kind of cutie. This lighting is actually about to be like my 13th reason. I am so upset by it. And I think I'm going to pair it with some blue windows. I like these ones. I could also do these. Sure, we'll do these ones instead. Bring in a little bit of that white. And this sign does come in white as well. Kind of a vibe. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to do some little flower boxes. Let's make cinnamon roll here a little walkway. I kind of like this one for him. I love the little pavers. I would love to give him like a little blue fence. Maybe this one here from Cottage Living. Okay, cute. Also, contrary to popular belief, Cinnamon Roll is actually a dog. I thought that he was a bunny. If you thought he was a bunny, we're in the thought he was a bunny club. As for landscaping, I want to give... Jeez. My phone scared me. I want to give him like a white fluffy tree. We have the dogwood. I did use that for Hello Kitty, but I mean, I don't think it'd be the end of the world if I used it again, right? Could also give him a blue tree, but like... Maybe I'll give him just a little bit of a more green dogwood. Cute. I thought he was a bunny girl. Definitely not a bunny girl. Give him some daisies. Some whatever this is. And since he lives, I think he works at a little cafe. I feel like it would make sense to have a little, like, sign outside his house. Yeah, wait, that's so cutie. That's okay, Heiko. Thanks for stopping in to say hey. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Let's get some pet stuff. Since, you know, we have dogs in The Sims 4, we have dog stuff. Let me give him a little blue dog toy chest. And not much else. Maybe a ball or two. Yeah, he can share the dog stuff with Pom Pom. Get some, ooh. Get some terrain paint down. Actually, we could put some, like, dog training stuff under this tree, maybe. Why does it have to be so large? That works. They shared the pea bush. It's beautiful. All right, and now I think we just need a mailbox for cinnamon roll. And I think that's going to be the outside of Cinnamon Roll's house all complete. It made it really quick because I took, obviously, huge inspiration from our Pom Pom Purin house, but I think it looks pretty cute. Let's move on to the inside. Now gone, but you're still laying. Oh my god, I think Cinnamon Roll's gonna get a full bath too. Who would have thunk it? Every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. And every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there. Here's our little rough floor plan. We have, obviously, kitchen, living room, bathroom, and bedroom, very similar to Pom Pom Purin's house. I feel like some prop print somewhere would be cute. I think so too. As for the wallpaper, I'm sorry, but how are the character animals? The Hello Kitty is a girl. I have no idea. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I lied. Maybe she is not supposed to be a girl. I'm gonna look for blue, pink, and white colored things. Maybe I'll find like the perfect wallpaper for cinnamon roll. Just have to taste me when he's kissing you. There was a hair stuck in my mouse. She's like Dora. She just hangs with a bunch of animals. Exactly. I think for Cinnamon Roll's wallpaper, to keep it relatively simple, I think I want to go for this wallpaper here with the flowers. And then we can add in like the pinks and the yellows with the furniture. And for the floors, I'll just do a white wood. Need some water. Why does everything have hair on it? I'm gonna go insane. First, I think I want to start with Cinnamon Roll's kitchen. I have like a blue theme in mind. That Hello Kitty lore is gonna keep you up at night. I feel like these kitchen counters would just be too perfect not to use for cinnamon roll. Should also probably place down some placeholder doors. Little fridge. I might I might makeshift my own stove because I don't like any of the ones that are here. I also could just put one of these. No, but he runs a cafe, so I feel like he would have like better cooking equipment. You know? I was thinking one of these, or maybe I just don't want it to look too futuristic. That's my only thing that I don't really want. could just do this one and call it a day, honestly. And we're going to do an island as well, which is perfect because it has this little pink in it, which brings in another color. Cute. Gonna give him a little sink right here. And one stool. Just one. Grab a little cabinetry. Put a little oven thing over here. Why do I feel like it's so far back? Weird. I've decided I dislike the oven and that I want this. And then I'm going to put it on here and size it down so that I can put it on an angle. Because look how cute it is on an angle. It's so cute. I want like, hold on, I think I gotta turn on debug because I want to add like a tray and like have it so that he's like, looks like he's baking cinnamon rolls. This like so. Look, a little cinnamon roll. We can put them on the baking sheet here. Oh, this is going to take me 7 years. Hold on. I'm going to do 5 instead of 6. Look how cute. Yeah, he had one already. There's not 5. There's only 6 because he had one already. I'm also going to give him a little dog bowl on the counter here like I gave Pom Pom. Thanks. Oh, package, baby, like the way you fit. God bless your dad's genetics. I feel like I need some aprons on the wall. I feel like I want to put this somewhere. Maybe not. It's kind of huge. Perfect. Some little aprons. Once again, I need oven mitts. I just need them. I can't get comfortable today, chat. It's making me upset. I'm just moving around so much. One second. In pretty much everyone's childhood since she officially debuted in March of 1959. So today I thought we could make Barbie from every decade in The Sims 4, obviously. So we are going to be starting with the first decade that Barbie was created in, which was the 50s. The first ever Barbie, which was made in 1959, debuted as the teenage fashion Barbie in the iconic striped black and white one piece. Like always, I did their faces off camera if you were wondering. Let's start off with some hair. It might take me a second to find it, but I do have the iconic hair for this Barbie. Here is the hair that I downloaded for our 1950s Barbie, and I mean, it's perfect. It is literally the hair that our Barbie has on. Let's move on to makeup. 1950s Barbie has on some really specific makeup. She's got a like light blue, almost gray eyeshadow, almost like this. And then she has some really thick, like round eyeliner. Honestly, kind of like that. I'm gonna keep looking just in case I can find something better though. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this eyeliner and some little lashes. I don't think she's wearing any blush, so I think we're gonna go right to lipstick, which she is wearing just a dark red lip. All right, Barbie also has some little like hoop earrings, which kind of just look like this to me, so I think I'm gonna go with these ones here. And I think that is going to be 1950s Barbie's face all complete. Let's move on to her outfit, which obviously is going to be really simple. Her iconic bathing suit, which actually here I think is a dress that I downloaded. Let me see if I have something a little bit more bathing suit like though. Yeah, I think the dress here is our best and most similar option. Moving on to the shoes, Barbie is just wearing a pair of black heels, which pretty much just look like these right here. We also can't not give Barbie her iconic red painted nails. I believe her toes are also painted red. Perfect. And I did forget up here to give her the sunglasses. I think I'm gonna give her the ones that go on the head just so that they don't cover her eye makeup. For traits and aspiration, I think I'm gonna give 1950s Barbie the leader of the pack because she is, you know, the first ever Barbie. I'm gonna give her ambitious, child of the ocean since she's in a bathing suit and loves the outdoors. And with that, here is our 1950s Barbie all complete. I love, love, love how she turned out, and I'm excited to move on to the rest of our Barbies. Next up, we are going to be doing 1960s Barbie, which obviously came right after the 1959 Barbie. But the 1960s Barbie was the fashion designer Barbie. Now you're probably gonna see a bunch of similarities between this Barbie and our last Barbie because they are very similar. They even have the same hair. Except this Barbie is actually a brunette. I do kind of want to give her some sort of hat. I don't think I'm gonna have anything exactly like what she has, but if we don't have the hat... I am back. I don't know what I want to decorate up this kitchen with. For some reason, I'm feeling uninspired. This is cute. Yeah, probably more baking stuff. This sign actually feels very cinnamon roll to me, so I'm going to throw that right here. I'm gonna put a cookie jar. Actually, maybe I'll put a cookie jar open on the counter. Like back here. Cute. I'm gonna add a bowl. And a mixing spoon. Okay, cute. gonna give him a little paw print rug by the front door. And a little rug by the kitchen. Let's move on to the living room. I think I want to do another fireplace. I like this one because it's like cutesy and kind of small. As for a couch, I want something that's multicolored, preferably pink, yellow, and blue. Why do all the couches have to be so large? Oh. Well, I'm hoping for divorce. Woohoo spot in the cemetery is a bit odd, though. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit weird. Gonna be honest with ya. That is true. We could just do like a white couch. And then add colored pillows. Maybe I'll do like a nice like off-white couch. Do a little pink pillow. A little yellow pillow. And a little blue pillow. I wish we had like a soft yellow pillow. The yellow is so bright compared to the other colors. Maybe I'll switch these two and have the yellow one be in the middle. Okay, cute. And I'll do a little white plush rug. Actually, maybe we'll do this rug instead. I feel like it brings in all the colors that I'm trying to bring in. Actually, maybe instead of a fireplace, we just do like a TV and like a little, like something like this. Leave the white and blue one, please. This? You guys think this one's it? All right. And we'll do the little flower TV. And we'll do some little dog statues. I also want to add those treats as well that we added in Pum Pum Perin's house. Cute. A place to snack while he watches, or he has something to snack on while he watches TV. I'm going to do a little lamp. The top of my foot is itchy. We need more lamps in The Sims 4. Maybe a wall sconce would be better. My foot is so itchy. I feel like I have a bug bite or something. When you drive in your car, me baby. We need more lights. Sorry, I'm so close to the microphone, but we need more lights. Nothing is making me happy right now. All these lights stink. And I don't like them. These ones actually aren't bad. Actually, no, I hate them. I actually don't mind this little light here, so I'm going to keep it. And then I'm going to put some plants on each side of this table, whatever this is called. Sure. Oh, I forgot to pin that message, actually. Thank you for reminding me. And then lastly, I think I want to put some artwork on this wall here. Excuse me. There's a blue picture of cinnamon buns. You're joking. I feel like we could do better, though. Maybe I'll look on the gallery. Hmm. I don't know why it's making me laugh. Stunning. Pictures of cinnamon rolls. I should put a picture of cinnamon rolls just like all throughout his house. It's kind of making me hungry, not gonna lie. Cute. I'm gonna put one of these on the wall and fill it with pictures of cinnamon rolls. That's hilarious. They're so realistic. They are. And I think with that, this is going to be Cinnamon Roll's living room / kitchen, all complete. Let's move on to the bathroom. What tile do I want to use for Cinnamon Roll? What if we did like an all white tile bathroom? Like the whole thing's white, the walls, the floors, everything. And then we did like blue appliances. Like little blue sink. Blue shower tub combo. I'm going to do a white toilet. The blue toilet's throwing me off. Little mirror. And I think that's going to be Cinnamon Roll's bathroom all complete. Let's move on to the bedroom. Going to carry the same floors from Cinnamon Roll's living room into here. And I was thinking that we could do like blue walls. Yeah. I also just realized now that I put windows literally nowhere else. So let me get some windows. Oh, nice. A little view of the tree. That's actually cute. back to the bed. I am not sure what I want, but I'm going to sort by blue, yellow, and pink. I really like the sheets on this bed, but I don't like the headboard. Maybe I can replace it. Let me cook here for a second. What about that little heart sign? I feel like I could turn that into a bed frame. Of course, I can't find it when I'm looking for it. Here it is. I think I'm gonna have to search and debug. I'm pausing the recording because I know this is probably gonna take a while of trial and error of me trying to find something that I think will fit. I could. What if I like made us a little basement and then like rose this out of the ground? I feel like that could work. Yeah, let me make a... Actually, hold on. Let me go back. Go back. I forgot that I still have... One second, chat. In pretty much everyone's childhood since she officially debuted in March of 1959. So today I thought we could make Barbie from every decade in The Sims 4, obviously. So we are going to be starting with the first decade that Barbie was created in, which was the 50s. The first ever Barbie, which was made in 1959, debuted as the teenage fashion Barbie in the iconic striped black and white one piece. Like always, I did their faces off camera if you were wondering. Let's start off with some hair. It might take me a second to find it, but I do have... I am back. I was muted. I'm gonna put that here. How small does it get when I size it down? Okay, I feel like it's still a good size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to use this curtain thing as a bed frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab the basement tool and drag it like so. I'm gonna grab this item, go to the basement. Actually, probably throw a light or two in here. It's dark. And then I'm going to use my 9 key and raise it up. I also am going to throw another one of these beds underneath here so I can actually more accurately see what I'm doing. It's already like kind of halfway up there, so I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so difficult. No, I want to use this bed. It looks terrible. Okay. What can I do to fix this? What can I do to fix this? Maybe a shelf or something? My neck hurts, chat. I don't know why. It just does. Hide with a desk, then it's a bed desk. Yeah, I could hide it with a dresser. Yeah, I guess I could hide it with a dresser or something. I wish it... Oh, wait. Hold on. Nar looks sad. The only thing that sucks is that it has to be like an exceptionally tall dresser because of these stupid poles that are sticking out of it. It is testing me. We could add a desk, but then we don't have a dresser. I could scoot this. Still don't have a dresser, though. Who needs a dresser, though, really? The Hello Kitty characters don't even wear clothes. So... Okay. And then since this is looking kind of uggo back here, we could use some curtains. Okay, it's a horror show. Basically, at this point. We could do a canopy. We should be able to change bed frames. I'm sick of this. Okay, I feel like that looks cute. I'm gonna do a pop of yellow with the chair. And then we just need to hide that thing on the desk here. Thanks. Little blue computer. We can definitely hide that with like some books real easy. Yeah, it's hiding them pretty well. Why does my neck hurt so bad? Little rug. Oh, wait. Can you see the bed frame on the other side of the wall? Oh, thank goodness you cannot. Let's do the same curtains that we did above the bed over the windows, but just sized down. Cute. The smallest dresser. From what I have, because I don't have all the packs, I feel like, well, the hanger ones are kind of the smallest because you can just like hang them up on things. But I feel like it's this one. It's not really a dresser though, but like this is the smallest dresser probably. Or like this. Oh, you know what? I feel like I could actually fit that there. Like real sneaky. No one even knows it's there. Really sneaky. And then I could put my cinnamon roll photos over here. Yeah, really sneaky. Just fit that in there. No one even knows that it's there. And with that, I think that's going to be Cinnamon Roll's bedroom all complete, which means we have completely finished Cinnamon Roll's tiny home. I don't think this one's my favorite. I don't know why. Maybe it was just the color scheme wasn't color scheming for me, but I think it still looks cute regardless. Who's honking outside? Let's move on to our last and final tiny home. Which is obviously going to be for my Melody. Let me tell you a little bit about my Melody. Once again, another lackluster wiki. My Melody, frequently known for short as My Mellow, is Hello Kitty's best friend. Her favorite food. There's like nothing on here. When she debuted during 1975, she was portraying Little Red Riding Hood in her version of the classic fairy tale. That is why she wears a red or pink hood that covers her ears, often having a bow or flower on her right side. She is very honest, a good-natured girl with her favorite food. She is a very honest, good-natured girl. Her favorite food is almond pound cake. And her favorite food is almond pound cake. I don't know what that is. I am allergic to that, so. Okay, very cute, very cute. I love these little, like, 3D models. I've been using these as big inspiration for our tiny homes. I think I'm going to try to do the ears on the roof again. I'm going to try my very best. That's for sure. But let's get started. I'm so glad that I decided to wait to do My Melody and Karomi's right next to each other. I actually kind of want to have hers like mimic My Melody's maybe. So I'm going to split. Oops. Gallery pic of her and Karomi being girlfriends, of course. Hello? There we go. I'm going to split the house in half so that I can stack it on top of the other. I don't know how close I want them to be. I think a little bit closer. Like, I feel like I want to scooch it over to here so that, or maybe a little, oh, this is going to piss me off, girl. Just so that it's like in line, yeah, with cinnamon rolls. Perfect. Okay. For the roof, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try, I think, to do kind of the same thing I did with Karomi. But instead of using, obviously, like a pointy roof, I want to try my very best to do her ears out of the rounded roofs. So I'm going to make this teeny tiny and raise it up. But also, ooh, I'm nervous about this. Oh, wait, hold on. Their home paths could connect. Dude. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm kind of eating a bit. And her roof for sure has to be pink. I feel like this might slay. Okay, so far so good. Do we have like a flower that's... Oh? I want like a flower that's like facing forward. Almost like it's like, I don't know, like on a wall or something. I could do this. Okay, wait, hold on. This might eat. Hold on. Oh, it eats. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is perfect. Oh my god, that's like 4 bots today. That's crazy. Okay. As for siding, we obviously have to do pink. Perfect. I think I want to do some little like white pillars. We could also do pink pillars. No, I think white would make a better contrast. Cute, cute. For my Melody's door, I'm thinking white or yellow. Maybe yellow. I could also do pink. Ooh, no, I think the white's cute. Maybe the pink. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the pink. Why am I having such a hard time finding windows? I think I'm going to go for these windows here. And then the top window, I think I want to do the same but bigger. And I want to add pink shutters. Maybe white ones, actually. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Okay, wait, cute. Okay, cute. I think my Melody's house is looking so stinking cute. Let's give her a little pathway like we have everybody else. I have one in mind for her. Not this one. This one here from the Country Living Kit. Yeah, Hello Kitty has the same one. Okay, how should I have them connect? Maybe I'll have Kuromi's out one more, and then I can connect it. Or it can just go like this, and they can meet here. Because I think I want to have a little side garden for her as well. Does this one that Kuromi uses come in pink? Please say yes. Oh my gosh, wait, it does. I think it might look kind of bad though. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll just do the white picket fence. I feel like it looks the best. And obviously, we've got to give my melody a pink tree. This one's cute. I think I want to like throw it back here and then size it down. Yeah, that's cute. Then it can like overhang in her garden here. Cute. And this one's got little lanterns hanging from it too. Very cutesy. Thank you, Moon Pie. Welcome back. How are you doing? We could do the same flowers as... Actually, I don't actually like those very much. Do some pink flowers in Kuromi's front garden. It's hanging lights? Yeah, it is. It's like little hanging lights. Oh, package, baby, I like the way you fit. Genetics. Okay, cute. Let's add some terrain paint. Gonna grab a little mailbox for my melody. This one is very My Melody coded. Maybe I should make it like one thicker. Cute. Also going to create a little deck for her. I don't think I'm going to add a grill for her, but I'll add somewhere to sit and some planter boxes. This one is perfect. Oh, I feel like a bike would be cute for My Melody. Cute. We could do these little cherry blossom boxes. Or maybe just the one. Literally made for My Melody. Cute. Do you do all your own editing for YouTube? I used to, and every now and then I do. I still like do a lot of the prep work and stuff, but I do have editors that work for me. Shout out to Rami and Cal. I want to add something to do with bunnies, even though I didn't for Karomi. Little pink bunny gnome in the garden. I feel like it's kind of cute. You could also do a little bunny hedge. Cute, cute. And maybe this little bunny hangout, we could put it next to our little tree here. Cute. I could also add an actual bunny, but I think that's weird. All right, bye, Miss May. Good luck on your dishes. Kind of want some like standing string lights. Hold on, let me save really quick. I didn't like that it skipped. Welcome back, Valkyrie. I hope everything's all right. Okay, kind of cute. It's all good. They're working on the power lines and the cell towers. Ah, okay. They do meet each other. They do. But I thought it was cute to add the two little chairs. It's like their hangout spots where they hang out. Oh, like all the characters. I see. Yeah, I think they're kind of fine, honestly. But with that, I think that's going to be the outside of my Melody's house all complete. I love her and Karomi's house next to each other. They're so cute. It reminds me of my Melody and Karomi townhomes that I did, but these are way better. Uh-oh, is it going to be sticking through the roof? Oh, very much so. That's okay. We'll just pretend like it's not happening. Let's move on to the inside. All right, I put together a very rough floor plan, very similar to Miss Karomi's over here. Let's work on this kitchen / dining room. Obviously, the walls have to be pink. No ifs, ands, or buts. We could do this. And I think I'm gonna. Ooh, or we could do... no, I feel like it's not pink enough. Or we could do this, actually. Yeah, wait, I kind of like that better. It's like more of a hot pink. As for the floors, I was thinking we'd do like a white wood, but I think in the kitchen I would love to do this tile. Obviously the kitchen is like pretty much the same here, but sure, just a little bit of hardwood. Let's get to work on this kitchen. You already know what I'm going to use. The pink counters from the Country Living kit, because why would I literally use anything else? What if I switched it around and put the, oh, I remember. I'll do what I did in Karomi's kitchen, where I did, like, the tiny mini fridge here with, like, some stuff over top of it, a little shelf. Yeah. Is this functional? Probably not. Do I like it? Yes. Am I going to keep it? Yes. I'm going to get the little stove thing. I need a counter to put it on so I can size it down. And throw it over this right here. Cute. You know what? I actually hate that one. I want the cuter one. And I think I'm going to size it down. Because of course I am. Sorry for bumping the mic. I am also going to do a little baking thing. With like a little yellow tray, as if she just like cooked the little cake that she likes. This little part of the fridge is gonna piss me off. Like it's gonna piss me off. Maybe I'll be able to cover it with like a spoon or something, cause it's gonna piss me off. I don't know what to tell you. It's really gonna. Oh, well, there we go. I can just. Oh, you're literally joking. Look at this one's like dirty. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually obsessed with that. Look how cutie! I got confused. Not confused. I got sidetracked. We need a sink. Now, I don't know what a pound cake looks like, but I feel like we could pass this off as a little pound cake. Yeah, I think this is cute. I'm gonna have that there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have some cupboards. Mostly because this dish jar... Oh, actually, maybe I should make them white. Yeah, add some variation. This dish rack is literally the cutest thing ever. We can... We could do that. Okay. Before we do anything else to the kitchen, let's add our little seating area over here. Oh, this table's cutie. We'll do that. And for a chair... do the little white polka dot chairs. Cute, cute. I've got to have some sort of like pink freezer bunny artwork that I can put here. I have these. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's the centerpiece of this art piece right here. Actually gonna shove that down here a little. Cute, actually. I don't mind that. Let's get some cutie little curtains. Like these. These are so cutie. Why are they weird? Oh, it's because it's like... Wait, I don't actually know why they're weird. Why are you weird? Never mind. I can't use you. You're being weird. Oh, I think these are the weird curtain, or the weird windows that none of the curtains fit on, I'm pretty sure. Perfect. Amazing, actually. That's actually my favorite kind to use. Is when they don't work on literally any window. I guess I will... Wait, okay, never mind. We're not having curtains. Because they're pissing me off. I feel so overexposed today. I feel like the camera is just not doing what it's supposed to do. I feel like this sheep rug is very My Melody coded. And a little pink welcome mat. Some little flowers. And a little light. And I think with that, here is our My Melody kitchen all complete. I think it's super cutie. Let's quickly throw us together a pink bathroom. We could just do... Let's do this tile and pair it with this pink tile. Cute. This one's gonna be one of the ones where it's literally just a shower and a toilet. It's okay. Everyone can go to Cinnamon Roll and Pum Pum Perin's to use their bathtub. Little shower. Maybe I'll get rid of the window. And I'll do a little pink bidet. And that, my friends, is going to be the bathroom. Let's move on to the upstairs. Gonna use the same paint floors. Gonna use the same floors from downstairs. To up here. I think I'm gonna do this light baby pink up here. Cute, cute. Please ignore the flower that's sticking out of her room. We're gonna just have to pretend like that's not happening. I don't even know what to do about that. I feel like we literally just have to pretend like it's not there. What flower exactly? There's no flower. I'm going to give my melody the pretty pink princess bed, of course. Right here, I think would be a perfect spot for a vanity. Yeah, look how cute. We'll add a little ottoman. Over here, we can add her dresser. Give her this little white one with a mirror on it. Kitty. Dresser or a tall mirror to hide the stem. I'm thinking like maybe a bookshelf might be nice to cover it. Or wait, hold on, let me cook. A wall here to cover it. And then we could cover the wall in a bookshelf. Yeah, I feel like that covers up the stem actually perfect. And we can put another little ottoman right under the window here. With a little pink bunny on it. Gonna clutter up her vanity a little bit here. Gonna clutter up her vanity a little bit. And I can add this little picture on her wall of her and Karomi. I hate these curtains. I don't hate, no, sorry. I don't hate the curtains. I hate the fact that these curtains won't slot to this correctly. Like, be for real. Why? Like, what? And with that, I think that's going to be My Melody's bedroom all complete, which means we have finished My Melody's in tiny home. Which means we have finished My Melody's tiny home. Okay. Chat. I think that's it. Ooh, big stretch. Big stretch. Short stream today. Wanted to get this finished because I wanted to get it finished, obviously. Which house was your guys' favorite? Which one? We have Karomi, My Melody, Hello Kitty, excuse me, Cinnamon Roll, and Pom Pom Purin. Which one was your guys' favorite, chat? Pom Pom? I think my favorite... I don't know. I think I kind of like Pom Pom too. I feel like it just looks the best. I don't know. I'm going to save these to the gallery though. Yeah, I think mine's Pom Pom. SANRIO tiny homes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 beds, 5 baths. If you want to download it for yourself, it's going to be under the modded section, unfortunately, because of the picture that I added, or the pictures that I added from the gallery. Oh, I also just realized that there is a basement that is not needed at all. I didn't end up using the basement, so we're going to get rid of it. Because it doesn't need to be there. You can find all my builds on the gallery under my hashtags Riowa and Riowa Sim. My goodness. I don't know why my phone is on vibrate, but it's pissing me off. Sanrio. Girl, be so for real. Just turn off. Why are you vibrating? Okay. Karomi, my melody. Hello Kitty. Cinnamo roll. I don't know why it's cinnamo roll. Pom Pom. Parin. Alright, those are going to be uploaded to the gallery. Once again, they're under the modded section because of the picture. There is actually no custom content though. But yeah, put a 1 in chat if you're still hanging out with us, guys. I think we're gonna raid out here because I've got stuff to do, like walk into the store to get me a Diet Pepsi. Who shall we raid? Let's go raid. Why is Kelsey and Peachy's name... Actually, you know what? Let's raid this person. Yeah, let me see first. Let me send them a follow.
Okay, that's better. That with 2 mugs? Well, I did 3 because there's 3 people living in the house. Is that a bad idea? Bree, thank you for the heart puffs. Let's go. Thank you, Bree. It's fine. And maybe I do the... What about the little set of plates?
They're not very responsive. So we're gonna go raid somebody else. Who is this?
It'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. Falling. Okay. I now need a person from chat. It says person in room, but I'll take a person from chat.
Okay. We're gonna go. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I need another noun.
We're gonna go raid this friend over here. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate you. Make sure to copy and paste the raid command to show our new friend where you guys came from. Follow me on all my other social medias. Join the Discord if you haven't already. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. That's all. That's all I have to say. Go check out my YouTube channel. I am out of words because I streamed 3 days in a row. So I have nothing less to say to you guys other than thank you for being here. And I will see you guys next week. All right. Bye, everyone. Take care. Copy the raid command. Bye. Bye.